wise. Is the face fine? Say the face fine, yeah, she fine, of course. She did talk much and I'm quiet, of course. Perfect come be you. She did do me things and I can't deny. Perfect come be you. Slim waist, bumper. My face perfect come be you. She did my waist. She don't look at anybody. Face perfect come be you. Slim waist, bumper. My face perfect come be you. She did my waist.
Nyantechwa maybe am discover for Europe akoma ebusuafo wo Ghana no me use tap send no fee mobile money transfer easy convenient fast and sound so free won't you hwe me discover ye mapim tap send entienne also download the tap send app no e mobile phone so free na fesika komo ebusuafo wo Ghana afa na nyina tap send papa no
so physical money and put me do rap to say me send jam in a minute in Sabakandra and then one tap send
yeah ebusuafo we didn't na akoma pachrewa 1
This is Lawyer Wisdom of Wismart Solicitors. Join me this and every Friday on OT TV from 8 to 9 p.m. for all your UK immigration matters. I hope to see you there. Thank you.
WealthMax Financial Advisors launched in 2017. And today, we have over 200 financial consultants offering advice to more than 600 families every month. We offer a holistic range of products, including all protection, mortgages, general insurance, commercial, investment, pensions, and wills. The last 12 months has seen us place £1.3 billion worth of cover. That's £148,000 every hour. We are growing, and we continue in our quest to offer full financial services to our clients. We are committed to delivering brilliant services which can help our clients achieve excellence by using their finances in a better way. Our services are trusted and acknowledged by numerous clients and are continuing to grow as time passes. That is because no matter how much we grow, we do not lose sight of providing the most effective and efficient services to our clients. We offer that is specifically tailored to suit the individual circumstances of our clients. Our protection services include life, critical illness, income, mortgage whole of life insurance, building and contents, landlord protection, and business protection. We also help business is arranging right commercial and business loans. We work with families down the generations, and we know how important succession planning is to them by providing them wills and estate planning services. We also provide mortgage services from our associated company, WealthMax Mortgages, Ltd., FRN number 788982. Our range of mortgages include first-time buyer mortgage, residential mortgage, buy-to-let mortgage. We have a proven track record of delivering the best against the most complex requirements of our clients within a committed timeline while maintaining a 100% success rate. This helps us in building up a trusted relationship with our clients. We firmly believe in client satisfaction and trust that all the efforts would be useless if the businesses for which we are providing our services do not grow and get an actual benefit. Our professionals have been working.
very good evening and welcome to your Thursday evening show, Time with Tap Tap Send with your servant, Nana Kwame Oseitu, live on OT Media TV. And then you ray yama wajo yama kwaba baby bia wa join ye fi bia edo eba jumedie so ye de bro every Thursday bia jumedie se betimi e de abrewa na jumako bia da Roma enti ena mitimi e de ebro enti ma me fa asida ema yaboafo nititu Tap Tap Send se ene wokita mimu ema mitimi edi jumedie ebro meda mo ase se ene yumre so mwanya bre na mo join ye ewo jumedie so mo amhwe yen ewo YouTube, Facebook ena mo nso mo join ye on Zoom ema mo nyina adwo aha ache ema mo akwaba edi mo eba jumedie so ene edien ena ye kan ewo jumedie so last week ena ye started series on marriage in Ghana yen guest yen no Asia last week ene nyame aye adom ono ena ye san ene no atoa enkomotwetwe no so na nei ye behwe eye your friend say eba no say awarefo ejai aware property awarefo imienu epebo mu ekwan be ene ebefa so any other areas of marriage ehun ensem ewo oman Ghana mnititiru eba Ghana emramu a sede emrano ese ewo Ghana ene yebetwe ehun enkomo endi misrew mendane ho emfa nko ba bia frɛ wonua bi anasa damfo bi na wono nso enjoy ne ewo dwumadie so lawyer why ready woni eba betwetwe enkomo ewo dwumadie so sa enso ena mekọ tap tap send asuye na mene ora Kofi Frimpong atwetwe enkomo tap tap send ena wodi ni juma na yenhwe ne ewo honomo edemai Kofi, a very good evening and welcome to the show.
Kwame, good evening. Mechiao ne yahwefo ne yatiefo nyina. Awesome. Yo, every wiki bia no yenya update from Tap Tap Send. And they yebetwa yen aware enkomo twetwe no so said the emra no eka wo yen man Ghana mu aware ho sensem na ene eba Tap Tap Send aso yen so what do you have for our customers, our viewers this evening? Okay, before I even begin, I want to say a very big thank you to our lawyer for the impressive work he did last week. I think we've gotten a lot of feedback. People want to see him again. The lawyer, yeah, that's a pan. Last week, just said, "Oh man, Nana Kwame Muhu said, obetimi aware mienu so co customer ni dia bibia be fine." And then you hope say that interactive to say last week. Thank you very much for your time. Okay, so from Tap Tap Send, this week we are just talking about referrals. You as a customer, you as a family member, you can also make money from Tap Tap Send by referring people. And whilst you are referring people, you are also causing impact in the society. What do I mean by impact? Say, obi ebecha or you can obe tap and go and obecha Oyster card or other part of Europe obecha train ticket, tram ticket, aqua send this car. Time spent, time wasted, and one just to send money. You can save someone from all this hassle by just going into your app and then look out for your referral code. Never many pan say, minuya, bema minuya ba, adena oda sofa abrabodin din save. Jimmy promo code you never shame, ne download the tap tap, never shame, udi shemwa. Ubenya ukrom sika say, misubenya say yeminu nyina ubi abedidi. Until this week. Nana Kwame Baya ye pushy for through this month of love, no? And they say use your referral code and then show some love to someone else.
Use your referral code and show some love to someone else. Apart from the referral code, and they say obi a refer will be a obetimi enya bonus. As long as onipan be using the referral code, is there any other thing that you want us to take pay attention to when it comes to money transfer to Ghana with Tap Tap Send?
Yes. Also on field transfers. With the wallet, you can get instant refunds to your wallet. However, when you use your bank card to make transactions, I think someone has typed something in the chat that English. Nana Kwame will explain why we use Tree language on this show. We created this show to help people who are not so conversant with the English language, but we
one way or the other, always try to blend the two languages. So we are not doing it for doing sake, but it's on purpose that we wanted to help people who are not really conversant with technology and are also not conversant with the English language. Okay, Nana Kwame, when you send money using your bank card, sometimes you feel that we have deducted your money, but your recipient didn't get the money. That isn't the case. Usually your bank places a temporary hold on your money. Temporary hold. And usually, depending on the country that you are, some take 1 day, others take between 1 to 5 working days. So all that you have to be rest assured of is TAPTAP Send has not taken your money, because we only take your money when we send to your bank proof of payment, proof of delivery. So anytime you have a failed transaction, be rest assured that your money will come back into your account. And if you have enough funds, just retry, because we have multiple disburser partners. Maybe your money went on a rail which was down at the moment. However, there are other rails which are working. So when you have a failed transaction and you have enough funds in your account, please do not hesitate to try another one.
Do not hesitate to try another one. Kofi, medase na mi hu se wa show chichi penam ze man cover me there. Kay, na me so me fine.
Divorce nothing no offer space or the kind your man. Any property sharing. The lawyer Mr. BBM, that's a fine lawyer. Thank you very much.
Yo, Kofi,
please invite people to join the call. Please invite people to join the call. Please share the link.
Thank you so much, Kofi Frimpong from TAPTAP Send. The Udi Efi Honomo Ede Abrain and Enumere. So, Kofi, you better say and enumerate the audio brain. Now, before I introduce my lawyer guest to you this evening, I also want to have a quick chat with award-winning filmmaker Shirley Frimpong Manson and enumerate Shirley amame ati asem dene isan se nano me ohonomo and my doctor friend be a friend Mr. Prince many filmmaking pa na se me pese me actress wo my Ghana mu nanso me hu kwan ya mefa so enti metin ka se Shirley aba UK wo pese wo kire omani wo the talent no many J say omonso call filmmaking mu na say sinikwa mu no ompeso mu komu na nso mu hu kon be fa so no na nei mensa aka Shirley on this call this evening. I want to have a quick chat with Shirley, and right after that I will introduce my lawyer friend to you, and we'll be talking about marriage in Ghana when it comes to divorce and also matrimonial properties. Shirley, a very good evening and welcome to the show this evening.
Thank you. Good evening. Thank you for having me. I'm okay.
Yeah. And we want to say a very big thank you for joining us. I know how busy you can be sometimes. So Africa, baby, just why busy, but God being so good. And then you may answer account no more. Just say you know account 1 or 2 before we leave you to continue your busy schedule. Shirley, maybe somebody don't know you. They've heard your name, they've seen your work, but they don't know who you are. Can you tell us a little bit about who Shirley Frimpong Manso is?
Okay, Shirley is a filmmaker. Me a filmmaker from me a Ghanaian. Me a filmmaker from Ghana. I started doing films sometime in 2007. Me started a film production company called Sparrow Productions. Then CC I know Sparrow Studios, and I direct and I write and I also edit. Basically, film is really my life. And me Sparrow team films baby starting from 2007. First one A Life and Living It. The Perfect Picture. Adam's Apples.
The famous one.
Yeah, the famous Adam's Apples. It was very popular in the UK. And potato, yeah, they call can. And it was on Netflix. Perfect Picture and so on Netflix. So, and your friends say, make I perfect picture na yeah. You see how much they did you know, blow up. Basically, you know, it resurrected how much they did. Your friends say we brought him back from you know from almost like retirement and visa. Yeah, until we yes, last year was it 2024. Your friends in November your premiere film be your premiere films be in so London be
Yeah, I remember.
perfect picture your friends say let me say love or something like that Rebecca last year 2024 two of a kind your premiere wa ha say and your call cinemas we're in cinemas for a few weeks wa ha say
Okay.
basically this is it me ma and I think that when it comes to me personally, you know, one of the things that na me butaya na mpese me yese na mpese me unearthing new talent about actors
Mm.
are friends saying there are a lot of Ghanaian actors are they started their acting career you know from Sparrow
Ah,
your friends saying Nat Foko Mensa Doku your friends saying Jocelyn Dumas your friends saying any Lydia Forson mo ni quite a number of people and Bibia
forgetting Yvonne Nelson.
but I'll say
Not forgetting Yvonne Nelson.
oh Yvonne Nelson there be Yvonne Nelson no my encounter with Yvonne Nelson yeah
Okay.
Miss Ghana Yvonne Nelson yeah Miss Ghana yes indeed that was my time I'm running Miss Ghana no. My name is
Okay.
Ghana, so say that. The time I'm running Miss Ghana, yeah. Now Yvonne Nelson, yeah, one of the contestants, and she was a very popular contestant. Yvonne, I think I did something very tiny with Yvonne, acting wise, very
Okay.
beginning, yeah. But so that's basically it. And see,
Okay.
one of the things that we love to do is unearth talent. Every single time, every movie you know, you're finding new actors. And
Okay.
at this year, no, per se, yes, in London.
So
Until we want to use
before we
okay.
talk about your new project, before
Yes.
we talk about your new project in London, yeah, share this quick ad. Then when we come back, we'll talk about your new project coming up in London. Producer.
Patrick. Hey, come closer. Are you looking to be discovered as an actor here in the UK? Can you act? You have the knack for it? Because I'm doing a one-day acting workshop here in London at the Design District, North Greenwich, on the 21st of February. So if you're interested, apply at screenstarsworkshop.com and I will teach you and guide you on becoming the actor you've always dreamed of. Oh, there's also an opportunity to audition for a role in a production that I'm going to be doing here this year. So go on, few spaces available, do your thing. Yeah, good luck. We're done.
Shirley is done, but I'm not done with you yet. Okay, so Shirley, briefly, can you tell us a bit more about your new project coming up in London, more especially on the 21st of February? What is happening at the Design District in North Greenwich?
Okay, so 21st of February, acting workshop, your friend no Screen Stars acting workshop, our Design District near the O2. Now, we're using this workshop no as a talent discovery initiative. Yeah, per se, you're using new actors, ewo London. You know, obviously, if you're in the UK somewhere, now to me about London, you are very welcome. Now, you film or London. Film. We have quite a number of projects or London. Now, we thought, say, instead of flying people all across to, bring them here to come in, there are so many times I've met people in my DM, premiers, I come across a lot of youngsters, especially, who say they want to act. Now they want to find out if there's an opportunity for them to audition this animal, and I realized that a lot of them also say they would like some guidance, they would like some training into this workshop, which is the Screen Stars workshop. It's for you to come spend an entire day. You don't need to have film credits and you don't need to have acted before, but you have to have the skill and the talent. Into to me act here. This is the workshop for you, Beba. An entire day, and then I will basically teach you. We'll do exercises, acting exercises. So for whoever to understand what it takes to be an actor. Build confidence, know the basics of acting and what to expect when you get on set. And very importantly, also, how to audition for a role, because everybody who comes to the workshop will get a chance to audition for a role in the film we're going to do. And so basically, this is what it is.
This is what it is, and it is what it is. Inti Misewa, if somebody want to be part of this program, how would they be able to sign up? Do they need to sign up before coming, or they can come and sign up on the day? How can somebody go about it? I think when you go to the chat room, I've put the link, your website link in the chat room.
Yes.
But walk us through how somebody can sign up and attend this workshop.
Yeah, they need to sign up at screenstarsworkshop.com. Because screenstarsworkshop.com, they can sign on there. And once you get in there, you'll be told what to do. It's a very simple, idea, like very, very simple, straight to the point. Yes. So you go in there, you sign up. The reason we're asking people to sign up before, because obviously we have to prep for how many people are coming. Like I said, they're acting exercises. As much as possible, we need to have a certain number to be able to do this effectively. We don't want over like too many people. Your friends say anybody who comes, will be able to be catered for, have enough time. I want to be able to have enough time for the person so that we can go through everything. Because I'm supposing, I'm thinking, quite a number of the people who would like to come, this will probably be their first time. What I say, I'll almost try they want to do this acting thing. So you need time and space to be able to accommodate everybody.
Right. Thank you very much, Shirley. And before you go, say be obi obi tie and then you marry. Na opese or getting yourself involved in the movie industry. And now simple be and a baby will identify some talent be on a bemu. Our office and a banner. A bit to me, I exhibited such talent in the movie industry. At the end, and I become the giant before you go.
Meka say it's patience. Who your parents now? If you identify this kind of your friend saying talent in your child, and I say even if you're an older sibling, now who say a younger sibling, or even if you're in a partnership in a marriage, now who say now it's really encouragement, because the thing with acting is passion, and as much as we all wake up in the morning and we're looking for niebedino. I think when it comes to passion, it's really what keeps us going. And you would encounter a lot of actors who have been able to build a very good career when it comes to this acting thing. What I say? And now when it comes to this environment, especially, there aren't a lot of African films that you see on main platforms, and Sparrow wants to be able to do that. Yeah, per se, ube cinemas where you can see the Hollywood films in Yemano. Ghanaian British film so it's coming from our own place. Inti is important. It's support, it's encouragement. It is, and for the actors themselves, no, so actor, it is a lot of practice. You have to do a lot of practicing. So yes, that's basically it.
Yo, any sister, and I say, Auntie Timia, I want to be part of this project. And to encourage me for me to be part of it. You know who you are. Okay, Shirley, thank you very much for your time this evening.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for having me.
Promote this. Said a lot of our young and our brothers and sisters will be able to be part of this workshop on the 25th of February at Design District at North Greenwich. Thank you,
right.
and I'll definitely see you.
Thank you for having me. Okay, all right.
Bye-bye. Yo, Abusia for yen famous Ghanaian filmmaker Shirley Frimpong Manson ena wote nenka ene enyumre. Ntini se wo baby wo nua bi adamfo bi na nani eje eye acting eho a ombomodian na eye workshop a omo eye on the 21st of February at the Design District, North Greenwich. Ombomodian na wonko bi ko omo website Screen Star on website on media to chat room honomo bomodian ko honomo for more details na Timmy part of this event omo ebeye yo and then you radio tiawa pe and then you we are talking about marriage in Ghana, what the law says on divorce, matrimonial property, divorce and matrimonial property. And to help us to discuss this topic, lawyer last week, lawyer Ignatius Ntim Minta. Lawyer Ntim Minta, lawyer ni odini juma ewo my Ghana mu, media presenter. He is a barrister and solicitor of the Supreme Court of Ghana and a member of the Ghana Bar Association. Beyond legal practice, he has also a background in corporate banking and entrepreneurship. Lawyer hosts a legal education program on Atinka TV in Ghana, where he explained Ghana legal issues to the public. His areas of expertise includes land and property law, family law, wills and estate, and also business advisor within the Ghanaian legal framework. Lawyer, a very good evening and welcome to the show.
Good evening, Nana. Bachona design.
Nyamiadum me ho ye pa ene de chichi bi na makofa hini mani esan se ene emra no be se mi hwemu yie a me mesi anything esan se say there our resem any property chair any ade ya na ho nsem ni bebre eni ntina se wo mi se ma che ya no ntia enye bibia ntia yo we will zoom straight into the discussion for tonight. But before that, okay. I would like you to give us a quick overview of what we did last week, a brief overview of what we discussed last week. Then we move on to our discussion for tonight.
Okay, great. Ntinana, nyango ponsha pa me da se o mami opportunity wo. Sa platform kesi so. Nyango ponsha. I have for any also say Sabri me sure sen can call more near case or more but or my pebrese or mutie no more hair. Medomina so. And briefly last week near marriage in Ghana. Forms of marriages until who say there were 3 main forms of marriages. Our Ghana, you if you dear no, your friend a customary marriage, and you were ordinance, and I said the UK ne elsewhere and your friend is civil marriage, and your marriage of the Mohammedans, union crammophone so our now you be who say oh customary marriage if you the end there Bemano Mrano man who quite money to me worry be a count union man na omonye too happy with it but as I am ran it here and you say ordinance marriage in there one man one wife won't me aim free oyirechi ana okunechi enkoware ebi enka ho say ye be hu say obetimi a register or customary marriage even though ewo AMA as in assembly even though say onko court enko sensan krata no betimi register or area for maybe documentation purposes obetimi say bro so try answer questions ni bia edikugu ho inti ye say yaya ware na wie no awareja ye ade a ye nyina no ye bompa ye se emma but ye ni pray de ade a eka ye ho inti anwumre no ye se ye hwe divorce ewo Ghana mremu ewia na ye se aware no enya nyina na aware na go no senkra na mra ne kafa ejapade a awarefo ne ye no ne che kafa ho inti briefly no me last week na me try say me distinction between divorce and a be a friend no nullity proceedings and I say nullifa aware enti mame mfa ne brief no aware ankrofo aye no ebi valid nature say omodi mra ne so bibia kama ya ma ho nkrata eno de ye obia aban agitum say wa oma famra ne so me refi say aware emra faso it is a way ni say amra ne to na say ukoye
say lawyer ne internet no ahange app kakra whilst we are waiting for lawyer to come back to us no mesre say jumedi ayedi for education purpose into no abia here a personal legal advice on this topic misrewa bomodia ne hu a legal practitioner and I say abia after programming ubetimi any lawyer kasa nemum abia untimi enyina nia enkomotwetwe ayetwetwe ewo dwumadie so enka se enanano time with TAPTAP send dwumadie no omo kan say daddy we for educational purpose pe entino misrewa se uhia a specific and I say personal legal advice on marriage, divorce and matrimonial property ho asemwa bomodia na hu lawyer na ono enjutwe nkomo lawyer say online no hange app kakra ye ma wakwa ababiem
yeah meda aseminia entina make us avoidable marriage no eno no mra ne fa ne say aware until so ba kwa court no aka say court show say aware no kra na nye papa mama ma fi example say bia be ma ne oba eware a emra ne hwe say be ma ne oba na ebeda ompem a ombehia ana say ombe have sexual intercourse ana say consummation ba court no ka say oh mikru ni ware mekra no one me na eno mra no etimi gina eno so ebo aware ni gu se enya ware anase baako nso eware no na baako sebe na adwimu ka no anase sebe wabodam baako timi gina so ka se o me ware enipa no mra na me ware no na adwen sebe eka ne kakra enti court hwe na bo aware ni gu because sebe na adwimu ka no anase emra na aware ne koso no na oba no enyim wan kan kire be ma no na ode akọware be ma no eno nso be ma ne timi court ka se o oba na me kọware nkremra na me ware no na onyim dada enti court momo aware ni ngu we ne ne efre no voidable marriage na anase another example nso ne say oba no anase be ma no mra no mo ware no bibi efre no infectious and incurable venereal disease yamfa ne say be ma no anase oba na the time mo ware no na bema no 8 anase HIV 8 anase oba no 8 no anka nche oba no no makwa akware we nyina ye friend of voidable marriage grounds so bi kokota yebegu aware nte say de amasoda eno ne friend no nullity proceedings no ene wo void marriage eno de che say enya aware kura no eno no ehu hia say obekokot no akọbọ egu because eno mra ne hu ni say enya aware yemfa ne say obi aware wo fie onyai nere no esankwa akọware obi foforo ewo court aware eno no mra ne say enya aware kura nti ehu hia say ba akọ be ha no akọkọt say okwa akọgu aware no enti yenhye sa cases yinso now yenko divorce na nkasa divorce no na say eno no ye aware a yenyina yaje atum say yafa emrakwan so yakofie obia gene yonko atum yetu achinsa say northern region ayaye amamre ese yenyina aware na ako aye kama nenso BBS enti yetu aso enyi ebia ya aware 1 year 2 years 3 years whatever but yehwa aware no yetu aso enyi enti ni ehwese edi enkra na ekwan ben so ene ebefa so now ye can be say Ghana mremu no ekwan ba ko peso ne ehwe edigu aware ye can say the marriage has broken down beyond reconciliation chesa aware no egu atete apasa apansam oya ho hwea enye aware no egu ebusuafo asi nkonwa omatwa so omoka enye yie namfofo aka bishopfo aka chese de ebe bia anye yie aware na chese aginsem aware na enye yie na emrane ka se before say obeduma prove say aware na tete apansam no ye woni ema bi ayehwe eniema ne baako say bema na so ba no abo adwaman se obetimi akọ court mema ware na me ware ye no mintimi nware bium baako ayehwe ne se bema no anaso ba na abo adwaman enti se bema na abo adwaman no ba na abo adwaman eno no eye nyina so abaako betimi de akọ court akọ se aware no ontimi nware bium ti yemu aware no na mrane ka se se adwaman na bema na oba ne boy ni nti no na ahotete the other party na ni nyan na ahotete nti enya ade a obetimi ato aware no so biom enti se bio so oyire ana okuna boy adwaman na so pe wade a one ne tina problem bi ani ho but o hwe na se ni time it is impossible chese wuntimi ne bema sebe wakobo adwaman tina bi mu a okokota eno court ni betima hweso no wagina so akase aware ne egu na the another one so ne say unreasonable behavior chese nipa no ne suban a o dead no enye papa enti ko obia expect o say ubetimi ene na tena biom say awarefo yemfa ne say bema anaso oba yemfa one example be case ba ku bi na bema no lodge for pennyfo ba ko na freemason no omon pennyfo ba ko na oba no actual letter koma freemason for pennyfo say akwa we na momoye no penny we a na bra bonyi no actual letter koma na adwuma pennyfo say akwa we wonye ni papa ese moye na penny wo madwuma ohun ni nipa mu a no oteetea no tese one ne kosia o bank o gunanimu ase ewo nipam bema ne court ni ehwe sa behavior ni nyina oba ne suban na oda edi na ese no akwa oba we nya ade a bema no ye ka ne ema ni nyina bomu a ye betima hwe se one oba ne ntena se omo ya warefo enti unreasonable behavior hwe se 777 ba ku suban oda edi na nya papa court ni timi gina so egu sa ware no. The next one the amiable boss nyina marriage under ordinance se court aware me wi ameba efie de so no de me bobo so nyina marriage under ordinance de no. And the next one here desertion for more than 2 years and a minimum 2 years. Desertion and say baako etu efiri efie emfa ne se be ma ne na iriti fie. Na be ma asesa ne niema e de efiri fie 2 years. Waye na adwen wasi na adwen pi se wono de aware no wajai enti wo on match up money on free fie onye hwe tese ono na adwen mu ne de aware na gu amama for 2 years no bibi say esia emrani ehwese yetimi ma ho kwan se oh aware no baako edizet baako agya baako esi ho ama aware na gu enti enya ade aware ne yebetimi ama na koso yetimi gina so de gu aware ba desertion no se bia wo te UK na baako te Ghana na o ma no afro oh na ete sen no asendu ska kakra eno ne en qualify for desertion no because still now no try so obey na worry the duties of the marriage or try say or obey even though say physically no he may not be there no try say obey and non qualify desertion no. And now non cohabitation for more than 2 years with consent. The answer is say be man aware for omontina mo a etwa mu 2 years no mu me ni nyina ati ase ase o aware ne yankasa no ye hwe de ye na ye ntimi nware biem enti yate ye ho ase court gu aware no mai eno no so wo ha utimi gina eno no so. Ena another one so ne say non cohabitation say omontina for more than 5 years for more than 5 years and so eno so grounds a utimi gina so court wo ye ntem atete for 5 years baako enti ase say ye mu aware ne de but maba say court gina so na gu aware ne mame ye hwe we nyina court no be hwe say mo differences no matraya mwesi to say dem can first no matraya say mbesiesie mo aware no maye de mbeye bia still no ni nyina anye ye eno no court no be hwe say okay and yes adia ye gu aware no. Na my main friend say under emrano court pe enetimi gu etimi gu court aware and it is said the American last week say untimi nka say me ne be ma no yeti fie ate ho ase say ye nware bi minti aware na gu there be court aware there ofa ne sa e be problem enti and upese aware no utwam a ese wo court you take steps now court na court na emma set or grant you divorce certificate so obi ka say ma memfa we say ntwam ukoshia especially enu ama no ukoshia be ma bi no say oh me ne meyire kura ye jai mwajai abisanse na divorce certificate na way very 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 important entiana nsem na auto ne keke just say aware ma certificate no say egu aware nso aye ma certificate enti bisane say wosu wajai a na wo divorce certificate che say aware no wajai ewe answer na obesan ne netu anamonwa ewo aware fam ana say any kind of relationship what to say anamono say ye bebre eye enti time no me de we ni be see ma menko briefly to customary marriage if you aware no ye wo ya ye nim say bia akanfo no ye de nsa a oba ne de bre be ma no be ma de be kwa akoma oba ne say one ne nware biem na abusuafo atena ase na o maka no magu aware no but emra ne so ma ho kwan say if you aware no utimi de court edi kogu aware no enti ubetimi even though say mo ware fie no ubetimi akọ court me pese me gu ma ware no me pese egu no ewo mra kwan me pese me ba court ni egu aware no obi bebi say adentina oba ha ho so court usually no the be advices of court ne say because say ye che ejapade a court no ebehwe no a che ejapade no e de ama aware for no but ekoye fie die na aya na yenta enkan ye aha ye che ejapade na especially and ekofa problems bebreba but we dey onya court be fa obehwe bibia na aka say oh ebia dan na musi yen musi dan miensa we dey back we dey mienu ana half obi amfa ne dey half court ne behwe na wahwe sa wache sa na ema no enu nti na ebi mo ebe ye se ombako court akogu omo customary marriage court emrane ema ho kwan ensi obi a ho kwan se ebia opese okoye bibisa se who decide say opese ugu aware na ye frame bibi petition adesede adekoma court no be man betim de petition akọ oba ne betim de petition akọ ana their friend the power of attorney no be man betim obi pejina ne nyamu na ko start say aware ni yengu no ana oba nso betim am obi ejina na nem but mamemfa we ntwam say papa ana say mame ana obi afoforo ntimi nsori say oh mehwe de we a abrante no otete me baba na mani nyi hu ntimi gu aware no ono anka say ntimi mfiri nipa mu enko court so okugu aware no it is only a bema no ana say oba no omo aware mu pe no omo pe eno mbetimi ateki sa steps ne say omo kwa okugu aware no ana say bema na ana say oba no ebetimi ama tumi obetimi ama obi tumi say onko egu aware no and say for divorce no ye the basic has say na ya to ask to spousal property no nana wadaro ma minim se mento aso ana say ye be take questions wo the
there be obeto aso aman na uwie eno na afi yama enkofo ho kwan na more questions are omodi aba yeah
awesome okay enti well obiani who again or pesa sebi aware egu nyankopon krasi I hate divorce but esiewie niema esieche ebi amokọ aware no properties ebemu ana say even before say mo bekọ aware no mo ye properties bi with the anticipation say mo ko ware nti mo ye properties enti ye hwe eno no say na emra no eka no efa enti ye hwe ejapade a munyae at before say just before say mo ba be ware because mo ye madwen say oh mo ebi amu sidan na mo de akwa ware ana de amunyae emra na mo ware ye na ejapade a munyae no say na emra no eka fa ho mamemfa nchiche muwe emfem yewo family property nti emfa ne say me mikrom ya mame asase ewo mikrom na me sidan ewo esi sa ebusua asase ne so mintu aka ebusua asase no mode amame ena me sidan esi so se mi sidan esi so a eye ebusua property enye media enti se aware ni gu a be ma na so oba no entimi nka se ye nche ne mfa ne de ma no amintim biem ebusua asase eda ho ena ye de amame ena mesidan mene me esi so se aware ni gu a sa property ni ye fa ne se ebusua property enti nya ade a enya aware property ni akwa akoche enti enhye ne nso niema bi a sometimes I need to say you free but eventually no one way and now come up problems enti enhye no nso any afraid be household items say when crowd dey na manso ntama ho emfa say cars ni fie nkonwa ni fie niema no eno no nso say na mrane kam eno nso eka mrane say awarefo ni nyina dia nti efa ne say awarefo dia nti echa yehwe say ne enche ne mfa ena property acquired before marriage just before marriage namonam ena moye japade eno no so say na mraneka ena japade a moye ye ansana mra na mo ware no eno no so say na mra no eka no enti emze medical ka abusua de no ena household items no so de my hwɛ the friend constitutional basis no emra no senkra na generally ekafa awarefo omo ware na se omo ye japade a emra ne se na ekafa ho ye mra kuni constitution no ena council in broad terms ewo ho o say ka parliament kra na yeso omo ye mra na ekire se ebia to say the APNDC law 11 no as a parliament enye mra ento awarefo omaja pade ho samra ne nyama egusu aye twen parliament yes bill na awo for probably more than 20 years inyam pass ye twen by constitution it says awarefo mienu eware a they should have property a
wait there, Mr. Monfanchemi say lawyer ne internet no hard drink kakra. But I'm very, very sure say he will come back to continue from baby will do and it's whilst we are waiting for him to join us no I'll go for one quick ad break, and when we come back, lawyer will continue with the discussion on marriage in Ghana, what the law says on divorce and matrimonial property. Producer, if you are there, let's go for one quick ad break. When we come back, lawyer will continue the discussion.
Hey, shalom, people of God. My name is MOG Music, United Kingdom. I have great news for you. So, I first of all want to say a very big thank you to everyone watching this video, especially if you're in the UK. We came and we announced to you that by the grace of God, we are going to Oval Arena, Wembley, for an amazing time of worship in God's presence, and we brought out early bird tickets. Should I say to my surprise? Yes, to my surprise, I can say that the first batch of early bird tickets has run out, and we are at the second phase of the early bird ticket. So if you go on brashfire.com/emojmusic right now, you see early bird tickets, which literally sold out on Saturday. So we are at the early bird ticket. I want to encourage everyone watching this video, if you've not got your early bird ticket, you still have time to buy your early bird ticket to be part of the worship service we're having at the OVO Arena, Wembley, on the 22nd of August 2026. Don't miss it for anything. And the second phase of the early bird tickets are out. I want to say a big thank you to everyone who has gone out there to buy their tickets or told somebody to get their tickets. We are sold out on the first phase. We are the second phase of the early bird ticket, and I'm encouraging everyone who hasn't got their ticket to get their ticket today and join us at the OVO Arena, Wembley, on the 22nd. It promises to be heaven on earth. I repeat, it's a holy convocation. We can't wait to worship with you. God bless you. See you on the 22nd.
Hey, come closer. Are you looking to be discovered as an actor here in the UK? Can you act? You have the knack for it? Because I'm doing a one-day acting workshop here in London at the Design District, North Greenwich, on the 21st of February. So if you're interested, apply at screenstarsworkshop.com, and I will teach you and guide you on becoming the actor you've always dreamed of. Oh, there's also an opportunity to audition for a role in a production that I'm going to bring here this year. So go on, few spaces available, do your thing. Yeah, good luck. We're done.
Hello, this is Lawyer Wisdom of Smart Solicitors. Join me.
Yo, wait here, Mr. Ma, Monfa, and Che, and say, lawyer, ni internet, no, kakra. But I'm sure, sir, right now he's back and he's going to run through, baby, Uduye, no, na fiya trust. Lawyer, sorry, sir, line no take kakra. Welcome back again. Hello, lawyer, Bajo Minka.
Hello, Nana Bajo Minka.
Yeah, I can hear you now. Okay. And in Bajo Betwa so efi baby
the network. Okay, great. Indeed, Mbacho na meka say so constitution mrakuni na ebo Ghana ye nyina ho ban no eka se awarefo aware mu na se omoye joint property omoye ade ye awarefo ni mienu de a omunyina should have equal access to the property, and equal access in each say ba ku ntimi nka se wo dan we die enye mepe na metimi akom ana ka we die mepe na metimi drive omumienu nyina omunyina adea emra ne se obia enya kwasa aware ne koso no obi enya equal access obi enya hotumi se otimi enjoy se bi omasidan wo East Legon omasidan wo UK omasidan wo US and omoto properties across ayo modia obi enya equal access to sa properties no ba ku ntimi nka se ono de ono pe na owo absolute control over it oma ba ku nya bi amra no nso ka se aware ni gu a there should be something called equitable distribution of the property. Equitable distribution say yenche ejapade no ma obi anya ne so ne de kakra mfanko saa na constitution no eka na constitution no eye we se de be a sabi esisie kopa ba ko afemu se ba ko be ma ni sisi oba no nso ensisi be ma no na se enche 2020 year no yesan pass mra bi Ghana a friend Land Act no nso no ka se be ma ni oba ewo ejapade a ba ko entimi enton ejapade na ba ko enimu hwe nti emfa ne se mene mere se ya todan na se edan no wo mekura midin mu a emra ne se be ma no nko antimi nton dan no abra na me nkwa mentimi nton dan no abra meyire enim ho hwe se mede ma de friend lease no ana mede that's mede mo obi ebia wo kwotene mu for maybe 2 years 3 years enokra no je se meyire eya awe se mede kwakoje bosia ewo bank bi a se meyire eya awe na okon oti ase ansa na matimi ede saa efie ne nkrata de akwakoje bosia ede free bank ho na we ni nyina no nhyehyɛ a ye ede kyerɛ sɛ de be ya onipa baako entimi enka sɛ wono de agapade ne ne dia anaasɛ mote won bɛda so baako si o media maton dan no enti monsisa mo ne manko we nyina ya ade a ebo ye nyina ho ban na mamemfa case we ntwam ansa na matoa so maame bi no ne abrante bi wo Italy omo hyehyɛ so ombɛware but na no kra no munya nware na oba no sebe na she was into prostitution or ne mema eda edi pesca ewo Italy ho na onyeska na no de aba bema no na bema no diska ne ba fie de be ye de be si dan to talk cars ni nyina na ewo bema ne dimu na oboba Ghana so nkombe ware no bema no beduru ha o si o da bi obeduru Ghana no o si wo hu oba fofora na ni nye di okosia no wo Italy ne biom enti ojai no nso na one ne nche niema na o si da bi one ne cha enye yie ena oba nti da bi we de o te sebe kwasiebuo ya bem ena o de be ma ne call court na o de ne call court no ena court no hwe ka share ne say even though munya nware ye but mototo niema ni nyina plan say to wo se mo kwa akware enti ena oba no nso ede ni sika ede she dan na wusi yenim in fact o hwe kra na ono ni sika na dɔɔso enti yentimi mu ye ni enguso se nko afa ejapade no enti court no eche ejapade no ma be ma no ene oba no ema obi anya ne de aha enti we no mpese me kire ne se se woni be ma eye ejapade bomu a enye se mo ya warefo pe ansana yetimi wetimi akwa akwojo de se even se mo ya ejapade na bom na se mo ware e kra na emra no ebo ho ban se be mo oba o emra no bo ho ban a obetimi ede akokot na nso wakwa wasem ede a chere court ni tie wa obetimi ama eniema ni bi ede abo na yesha ase no ni esi bibi de sebe amamre mu ne ese be ma de onya japade a se be mesi dan aye ne dia na yere ne boa na one ne maboa no maboa ne keke but be ma de onya japade a sebe na ekọ ne wo fa ase enom ho se ya ba ya nimu a ya free ho ya ba ya nimu a ba bedru ba bia yese se be ma ene oba eye ejapade a ye enye baako dia se eye awarefo no eware ye no mo ye ya ye hwe de obia eye ye hwe se bia edan no musi no na oba ni tifie a wo hwe nkra a wo dware nkra onu aduane ma oba ni di o ma be ma ni di be ma ne nso kwe bonti a no akwa ye adwuma na sabi wonye ska o de akwa si dan no sese ne yehwe saa ne amani nyina nti yehwe saa ne amani nyina ewie a ne yehwe se o na hwan na ese yede ne ma ne kese ede ma no ana se hwan ne yede ketwa ebe ma no enti ye nkase eye se sabi aware ni gu a eye 50-50 ye nkase echemu pepepe be ma faudie oba faudie da bi but ye behwe contribution ye behwe di obia eyeye odi obia ahoɔden a ɔde ba mu ɛma yedi bomu edi si saa dan na yedi to saa ejapade no enti enye sebe mame nka ne ha se enye sika pe ana se enye financial contribution pe ene ye hweso te se de mekan no ye hwe niema bebre aduane a bem oba ne no ama bema no ne niema osima no the peace of mind or the man no ye hwe ni nyina anti court ni hwe ni nyina wi a no aka se oh ye ka ni nyina abomu no ye ka ni nyina abomu a ye hwa ye ma oba no 60% of the property ye ma bema no so 60% of the property bema 60 ni ama oba 40 anaye ma oba 40 ni ama bema 50 ye hwe ni nyina in fact say enye court aware kra na say customary relation say bia ye ware under custom ye nka say ye ware wo fie nti no service aware ni gu a sebe be ma no na emfa bibia no emra ne ntisa Emra ne say whether say you worry wo fie o, you worry wo emremu Mohammedan marriage ne worry you awari bia amra ne gitum no ye hwe de obia ede beto table ne so ansana ya kase we dey 20% we dey 10% saa na ehwe no enti before say meto as na futu a mede be ma especially enu ama na mutie no your contribution especially the yesika femu a try say last week me boss so per diary bi natural to another me de cement bags mienu e de call efie say ye nkosi dan na ewo efie no enura chi nso no me de e bia 1,000 pounds me send ko fie eno no ye de koye we try natural tro ni nyina egu ho said ye be a o emra ye nkasa aware begu de obi ani ho bompa ye say aware ja ye beba but ewi ase no bibia timisi enti se esisa na wetimi akwa book no no wa biebiem say oh say because court ne be hwe de obia eyeye ansana se obe man say anaso obe man say ode amano say the next question no we be bisa ne say enti se me ware a eno kire se mintimi mia me ntimi enye me nko ameja pade ana obetimi aye onko abetimi aye ojapade die tiane se eyese momienu mote mo ho ase se o edan we a yesi no ha me si no ha ne de eye me nko amedan ena me si ama me ho enti se no de daachi bi asemba eno ne yemfa mfra ye nyina ye japade ne enche ye nyina nya te ho ase saa na daachi bi no ba ku ntimi ma ba ka meka se o ena na me di agora na se bibi no na se bi a fraud bi abem dia fine but ordinarily no se ba munyina mogitum se we ye ejapade we dia ma we ya eno no ba ko etimi fa se ono nko a ne dia ena ye hwe the intention adwen a etare ebia se mu sidan no ebia monkan ne kra pefe die ba mo hwe adwen a eta se we sidan no wo hwe adwen eta akire na bibia di adanse se no osi e de ama ono nko a ne ho enti eno no sawari jaye ba on ani amfa amfra the friend spousal property no ena anche ena yemfa ne se mo wa ware mu no be ma no ato ejapade wato dan osi o me de ache me yire oto de che ne saa eno no yemfa nka ye gu aware na yemfa nka ho because also de ache no anase mo wa ware ni mu no sebe oba no na busuafo mo nsemu ye enti ne papa ato dan de ache oba no se o meba gidan no anase obi akra ato dan no de ache oba na ene yemfa nka marital property no yemfa nka ho enka se ejapade we no eka awarefo no ejapade no ho tiam se de mede be si ewo hani me sure se nyame adoma yebisa questions no menya opportunity na mansa niema bi mu a ebia ma moso that's nana
yo lawyer ye better say enanwumre ewo nia onso ode abrain abusiafo sabre eye wonso bre ekwan ewo honomo se wo question bia edi ebusa lawyer ekwanya ewo honomo wo zoom ne so a o ma onsa so a mefa now the question about o hwe on Facebook, YouTube and so a obetimi the question add to comment section honomo and also making kind ede ama lawyer na wayi ano ede amayen yo lawyer ene ma yen hwe ni say ye empembe bre no eya na yen aware ewo ye man Ghana mu no ye efie de ye efie de wi a na yasan etimi ede court anase yakohira so ewo asori dem na meka meka asori dem a na meka asori a ewo tumi krata se otimi ehira aware so ema emra agitum asem na meken na se eba no se aware jaye eba so ba no edinsa ekoma bema na busuafo a kani dim se eno no egu aware no anase age se omo de akokot akogu no e court ansana yetimi aka say sa aware no egu isan the first no omo ye customary and sana omo san dia ko asori ana so de court saying ena emra no etie
Medasinana. So emrane say unya ye fie die na de ko asori a emrano enye efie die na ntumbiem. Enti efie aware de na che say yabo egu ye de ye asi nchen. Enti de ye adwuma ene court de no. Enti se o de nsa ekọ a onya hwe. Ji se wo court ankasa ekogu aware no. Wa nkogu na aware nda so ho.
ayese kokota ankasa wa nkugu na aware no edaso ewo ho yo any lawyer my main sign emma very one practical question bi wa hanom we papa na owo eba dada eno ware ne yira oni no etie a omo akokota ware na papa yi asifie na ifie ni nchen no asase eda honom ena ne yira one ne ti ho seesei no ne babaako ebesi stores ewo sa asase ne so na o si stores no papa no eyi baako ema ne ba no wawo ne dada ansa no be ware ne yire fofure ene ne woye papa na wu seesei ne yire ne se oje store no every ne step daughter no ensem esanse ni kunu ewu ye no bibia bedi one ne ma ensem anye bia mami all right so utimi store no every ne stepdaughter no ensem after 30 years papa no ede store ne man na watene mu ababesi sabre
okay nti senana metwase papa no na o asase o ba baako ansa na wo ko ware ne ire na ote aware hu sisi ano ansa na papa ni free mu
yeah.
Enti omo na papa no ede omo asase mbacho asase na ehwan dia
papa no ede a eho na ne dan a omutim no esi omo edan ni chen ena asase kakra ho
okay ena papa na si sa dan no ena oyi ba ko de man ne ba
yeah.
Enti ode man ba no na papa na free mu sesei ena maame ne se edan ni bibia ye ne dia
ai enti no ne stepdaughter ni free
no but it is said the wa kan nyina sa na te dia it cannot be because you see say emra ne say moye ejapade na say be man e free mu a enye oba ne nko adea ana enye be man nko adea. So se bema ni ye wela and ye begina wo no so ne dia bema na anya wela very good anya wela ye the PNDC law 111 na beche edan na wo ja achire no eye maame no ene nkura ni nyina adea enya maame ne nko adea. In fact enye just that one store no and now she may be entitled to more. Enti edan no enye maame ne nko adea eye maame no ene nkura ni nyina adea a omo beche. Enti maame no cannot be right say o to sa one small shop na papa and man o to na from no. It is not right. Ompe lawyer bi no ne nkasa.
Yo. Abusia for one so omre enie or any question be when it comes to divorce, matrimonial properties, ho ensemo akwenya e ho no mo se ubetimi e de question aba. Lawyer, what my grounds for divorce under civil and also customary. Me busa say typically how long does a typical divorce process take and what factors can extend or shorten the divorce process in Ghana?
Okay, so say bema ne oba ne ti ase say aware no omo nware bi mu a ene dey makes it very very easy. bɛrima ne se ɔmpa aware no biom ɔbaa ne se ɔmpa aware no biom agyapadeɛ ɛwɔ mu ɛwɔ aware no mu koraa no ɔmo nyina ɔmo ate ɔmo ho ase wei si ɔfa wei problem bi ani ɔmo nyina ate ɔmo ho ase deɛ ɔmo hia ne certificate sɛ aware no gu ɛno deɛ nkyɛ ɛno no I mean give or take maybe sometimes our court processes can be slow but that should not go beyond maybe 6 months maximum. I check crown about 6 months because I know be at ne ho ase enti ne afi ne ekwa akotwe monto bebre o court the ekofa problem ne ba ne say ba ko say ope edan e wo is legal another person say sa dan na no ope ena omo we si won ti ase ena mo twe ho. Don't forget ombetima sha ase o high court ombetwe the court of appeal no ma twe the high court enti eno there some can travel as far as maybe even be 10 years no mda so go hu etwe because obi ante ne yonko ase. In fact oko high court kasi yamfa dan we mana osi o dabi we court no menene nyadwen o san konanim court of appeal obedru court of appeal ba konso si dabi menso mene court ne nyadwen enti on betwe akodru be supreme court ansana and the court ne se gban and obi antimi nkobiem aha enti usually it depends ejina omo jaya aware ne so they have omo pa na ombetime determine say aware ne jaya ne be contem na say en contem usually ejina omo so
yo my memfa Paulina na fi me mefa omo so omo de question to chat room. Paulina, please go ahead and ask your question.
Good evening, everybody.
Good evening, ma'am.
Yamea dum namuswe.
Yamea dum pa.
Okay, me a complicated question. Akra.
Okay.
Me worry. By beye me ho ade efie e wo me ankasa din a me maame ne papa de maame. Na me ne be ma no sutu kwai no maame din fufuro nti no na e di ko register aware no e di tu kwai. Enti no yetimi si dan won kran. By me hunu say 2003 papa ni nuanom eko ginam se one o ma ne kasa e bi nam se no de ware ewo ye kurom hai enti wono koko jae o ma ni nuanom koko gu aware no na ye nyina obi ye ni ho no se no enema ye no papa na ebe yare se enema ye ni nyina no ni nuanom etimi dada na je ho nkrata no ama na kodi wo mo ama mo asese din intimation gina be ne se efie de ne de me ankasa me din mo na ya eda ho ware by court de no o ye di din fufuro na ye na busuafo na gu no akogu no wo court abra na meni intimba cho me so me gina be se wo.
Okay, mommy, say omutimi ko fie kogu waware no a
enye fie de court de no mukogu na san say edin fufuro na de ye wo.
No, Matthias, say the American se Ghana. Is because obi de wo court to kogu aware a te bo amane now uko na uko jine mu na ukase oti ase anase wonti ase enti one minim say indeed minim say sa awaye no muso magu no court no one say genuine and one the first point I maybe say indeed so magu awaye no and now two edin there and say you will be to say ebi o say or the alias bibi nti what society no but and said that enye hu sa ensesa enipa no ensesa niema na moye no Edina mo use different names in the crampo there. I mean court ni take yɛfrɛ bibi judicial notice court na nim sɛ akwantuo ne saa nneɛma nneɛma no nti no ɛyɛ amanfoɔ taa yɛ nneɛma bi sei nti court bi ani hɔ ɔbɛka sɛ because of ɛno no nti no indeed sɛ woyɛ property bi a yɛbɛkyinkyim wo nsa ne agye afiri wo nsɛm because woasesa wo din anaa wode din foforɔ na ɛyɛyɛ nti de ɔmo ntimi nye wo nneɛma no ɛmfiri wo nsɛm so obɛduma prove sɛ oni ukunu no ɛna musi nneɛma no musi adan no na moyɛ properties na I don't think so betimi akyinkyin mo nsaage me advice sɛ wo ne lawyer enkasa na lawyer ne ekwan a obetimi aboa so but said the waka kyerɛ media saa na te a I don't think say ɛsɛ be wotena hɔ na onso bra wabrɛ na yɛkwa
yeah sense that my say omo de dan na ma nkrofo bi ha best mfie num kura ne ho tako anase mpo akra ebi nka mensada
you see so went to one mountain mpacho sorry went to one mountain no mo top dan na ebe more complicated
much
ebe more difficult enti ene ni o kire ya na say service o hwe na say wani edi akire di ato one mountain mansana omakwa akoton na the problems we bring asamba
okay magic
yo Paulina the meka ka hon so ne say I think say the case in it and a higher kwan ho ntino there might be some follow up questions that lawyer ntimi mbusa wa ha meje the number I edit actually you know wa friend no na watimi mo say wo any other lawyer bia so a ugini din so a bomodin na contacting but me the lawyer contact details UK hano ebe to do very soon yenko lawyer we obi busa se anyi bia emremu no ya chro wo baabi se bema ene oba e ware wi a financial obligations ni nyina ese bema no ene take ana bibi ti se yen akan mu no ye kan bibi akonhoma eye emra se ese bema de bia no ono no ese oba akonhoma na se sei na emra ne ese
meda no question ase baby ani ho a kire se be ma ne nko an ebo akohuma in fact nana one interesting thing is say aware ne kura na egu na say the friend no custody and maintenance no say busuya fancy egu aware ne say every month bia no ba kon first camera ne emfa hwe ma no emfa hwe nkura no eno nya be ma ne nko an eso yo emra ne say spouse enti be ma no ne oba no eno mo bam obon babom no mahwe nkra ne kra amra sebi aware ne gu no enti bebie ni ho e kire se be ma nko na ese obofie kanyina no ohwe nkra no mienu no nyina na bom na omabo ho saa na mra ne hwehwe but ne ese sebi nipa ba akopɛ no de da bia na bibia watamabo ne bo no nyesa saa na tie
okay Minfa second question from the chat that fi Minfa obi foforo enso obi busa se anye bia se ujai aware how long and I obitimi asan ware obi foforo outside Ghana.
Oh, our end you issue divorce certificate in man and MC bia maybe the next day with my worry.
Simple, very simple, pa.
That simple. That kind no.
Yo, is answer, but body no be firewood. Dalton, Bacho, it's you. Go ahead and ask your question.
Thanks. These seem like some great questions and some great answers. I just want to understand. So just kindly ask if you could speak English. Thanks.
Oh, okay. We will definitely try our best, but on this platform, we use our local language, the Cree, as our main language for this conversation. But we will try our best and blend it as much as we can. Dalton, I appreciate that as well, and thank you for joining us this evening. Let's move on and pick another one. Okay, there's another question here. Can you do only court wedding with someone who is not a citizen in Ghana and still recognized in the Western world?
Okay. Disamity Asia, Empan Sebia, UK citizen, no aba Ghana, no abe wari obi, ewo Ghana. To bisa say UK ha number recognizing no.
Yeah.
Oh yes, I mean, yeah, was arrangements na the government of UK and I said UK Murano ever recognize it. Ghana awaria omojitum.
Okay. Let's move on and pick iPhone. iPhone, please go ahead and ask your question. iPhone, Baja Yetiu.
Bacha, good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening, madam.
Bacha, me one question kakana. My question is a complicated fakra. Me worry year 2013. Somewhere 2020. And na me de be manes ane command. Inti me and I mean free honum. Since then till now, no. Me ne be mano ending komo ye obaba ako. But fancy Becca say ya kolane. Ma try several times and person can be divorce. But me who kwanya me so unfortunately me say any Ghana. Me try say nka copy of marriage certificate because I could be man ho. Nanka me the process no. But or say any personal property. Inti all farmer me. Say me ready me nko court. Ni gen friend whatever. Nti me pese me who process na me fa so no. Mentimi am obi a ko gine mama me. Anase wo se me ko. Na ya process na se me ka se me ya be take how long? See me question no.
Okay, lawyer, I think say lawyer ne way no ahangi up kakra. I will try and bring him back. Ntino mpacho oba answer a question no at the amount. Lawyer, bajoti enka abse internet no ahangi up kakra. Ntino producer, let's pick one quick ad. Na yeba, I'm sure say we will reconnect lawyer again. Then we will continue the question section. NGBA, yeah, the ABC, na the TAPTAP Send Focus section, the actual so the ama wo. And it's producer Bacho, Bomodia, say lawyer, by dear lawyer Bacho Tienka.
Yes, Bacho Metonka, sorry, network, no.
Yeah, I can tell. Bacho, ote, my mini question, no.
Mbajo I me here.
Okay, any Mpacho Yankwe.
Yes, great. Intina me ka say unhia be ma ne permission answer na waka say wo kwa kugu aware. No, you don't need be ma na so ba ne permission. And na wo abrochire nso unhia say obe wo Ghana. Ye free bibi power of attorney. What the to me be ma obi ofie. Se wunua wo se wadamfo obi a o papa obi a o ma me obetimi de to me the amani say onyina wanemu na onfa court say ogu aware no. So nya de court at say the be ma ne kan no court ne de nkrata no enso be bre be ma no na be ma no eyia no na processes na go through enti enya ade complicated and difficult crap.
Awesome. I think that this question also is in line with the questioner iPhone Ebusayeno. We Ebusa Wahano say if the other spouse does not sign the divorce papers when petitioned, can the court still proceed without both signatures?
Very good. And mama explaining again. Divorce petition no nye nipa mienu na sign it. Enipa ba akope ene sign divorce petition de court. enti sɛ baako sɛ ɔnte aseɛ in fact ɛho hia koraa sɛ baako bɛte aseɛ but sɛ wonya baako mo mmienu no mote aseɛ ɛma ne yɛ easy but ɛno no deɛ ɛnsesa hwee enti woka kyerɛ baako sɛ o ebi a awareɛ no yɛahwɛ baabi akɔ akɔduru na ɛnyɛ adeɛ ebɛtumi atoa so bi enti me court na makɔ akɔgu awareɛ no abusuafoɔ atena ase bishops foɔ atena so asɔrefoɔ atena so bi yɛayɛ deɛ ɛbɛyɛ bi awareɛ no nyɛ yie nti ɛkɔgu awareɛ no deɛ hia nsɛ baako akɔ court no akɔ file petition no ɛho hia sɛ in fact petition no nyɛ ɔmo mmienu na ɛsign ne no ɛnte saa baako pɛ na ɛsign ne ɛde kɔ
yo we nso ebusa sɛ ɔne ne kunu ɛwareyɛ ɛwɔ Ghana sabra me no ka sɛ ɔno ɛwɔ UK bɛrima no ɛwɔ Ghana na sɛdeɛ aba bedu deɛ ɔmo hwɛ awareɛ no entimi ɛnkɔ so bi obetimi afile for divorce waasa ɔno ɛwɔ UK ɛhanom anaasɛ agye sɛ ɔkɔ Ghana na wafile for divorce.
Yes, so far as Oye citizen of Ghana, Oye Ghana this year, obetimi ama obi power of attorney to say the American, obetimi ama obi to me say, onyina na nemu ewo Ghana na onhwe say aware no yebegu no. Eno na nya problem kra. Ehun hia say obefa plane e de akọ da bi. Ehun hia say obeto ahoma so sebe. Emra ne hwɛ sɛ wote ha a woyɛ adwuma wo UK ha ana wo abrochi baabi a woyɛ adwuma enti expect sɛ obegya nneɛma nyina egu hɔ na wafu plane ɛde aba Ghana sɛ wo bi a wo be sebe wo begu aware enti no wagya bibi egu hɔ ba Ghana da bi mra ne ma ho kwan sɛ obetime yi obi esi hɔ na nipa no agyina wɔnem ayi bibi a ofie ama.
Okay, yɛmfa Samsung SMA05F. But also a question. Go ahead and ask your question.
Hello, Mpacho. Let's make a question. Hi, Mpacho. Let's say, mo worry wo Ghana. Na mo be dra quantum. Na worry negu. Na be mane de obane busia fonsa komano. Na be mana worry still a pende wo Ghana court na because Ghana court na
Mpacho efi aware na mo ware ya na se mo court
ye ware fie ye ware months or months I don't know how to a church months which is mission and the court so which is
and then something
ya bakwenti yo mu na ware na bebu ebe ma ne oba me nsako akoma busiafo na waware wa ha na me pese mi hu say in Ghana court no eda so pende wo ho ana
but I that's why aware Ghana mremu de still a omumi no ma ware because to say the has your mekan no o court aware no court penny betime twam enti still na no omumi no mo da so aware for e wo Ghana mrem
in so many years no
and then am found mommy mudi 100 years kura na se nyame ado mo da so ti ase a
no so waware akana
the timidity aware mu eye se bi wuo ana se court sa na ema to wipe na etimi twa court aware mu.
Okay, what about ahana kwantu mu na ye wono ya divorce in court eno no still enye Ghana no enye dwuma o
ma ko divorce ewo abrochi ha say
ai
okay so that's a bit complicated. I know the a bit possible, but I honestly have to check.
Okay.
But once I'm a court ewo abrochi Mako court to Abuja. Me sure say court in eje monkrata mo ware organa no. Divorce certificate no. Eje oje my marriage certificate no.
Yeah, they
Excellent.
did everything according to because yabaye citizen wa hanji no.
That's fine.
One
the competent court ewo Abuja no aje marriage certificate na mo go through process no. And one na ware na go.
Oh, okay. Because on France, you know, na woka Ghana deɛ no na mepɛ sɛ mehu Ghana hɔ so sɛ ɛda so pɛnde wɔ court hɔ no hɔ no anaa asesɛn.
No, once say court yɛgye Ghana ne yɛmfa sɛ UK ne other countries no mu nyinaa yɛdi nkɔmmɔ yɛdi nneɛma ne ebi si ha etimi si wɔ hɔ. Aha, once court ɛwɔ UK ha sei no etimi agye atum anaasɛ baabi a wo bia no court na agye atum agye my certificate to go through process no okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Yo, lawyer, any mame emfa we nso entwem briefly na afi enche bia ye the session we ebeba awie. My when it comes to inheritance distribution, say onipa no wanye will saying ena etie me ti se na wo ka PNDC law 111B ewa na ye busa se anye bia se be mani oba ete nyame fasa ma be man di kan afri mu omo aye japade ni ade nanso wanye wo bia nto so saying ena distribution etie.
Okay, yeah, no, very straightforward. So omo dan ba ko pa edan ba ko pe enomo wa saa dan no eye oba no a waka achi no ene se omo wo ya ene nkra na ewo ho no omo de ya nti omo no mbeche usually no court mbe appoint obi se onkoche saa dan ne ma maame no ene nkra no se maame se oma anwo a omuni nkra a edan ba ko no nyina be ye maame ne dia yamfa ne se omo wo dan mienu ana omo wo miensa mra ne se oba no ene nkra no omo be yi dan ba ko a omo pe no mache omo che wie a no omo ne abusuafo no abeche mienu na aka wa akire no enti maame ntim biem bema no ne oba no omo wo dan miensa ene wa akire omo si dan miensa ena bema na film bema no wo of course wo yire ena owon ne ma obma ne yire no mbe yi dan ba ko be di omo pe no omo ache omo che wie a na edan mienu na aka no omo ne abusuafo asa ache eye abusuafo ene bema no se ne maame ene ne papa te asia ebeye bema no papa ne maame abusuafo ena maame no ene nkra no omo beche saa edan na tu na aka akire no se yewo TV set cars car yemfa nya adwuma TV set car enya commercial vehicle edem nkonwa eni saa ne mane mani nyina no eno ko oba no ene mema nkra ne ho emza briefly ni say ya netia.
Yo, and then Mami Musa said before filing for divorce, how should the couples prepare for divorce?
Divorce is a very what's the word? A idea. It can be very traumatizing. It can be very draining. A idea. I mean, these are people who almost set out say be omodo omo na akwakodu baby a almost omonti omo ho ase. Enti sometimes it can be very emotional. Sabe bi mbetima ba no ma be soon and all that. Enti a very tough journey. A tough journey anybody if you want to embark on I say prepare your home psychologically say at the end of a tough journey and kase o kwa ebedi ebia maybe 6 months will be we no as all prepare for the worst case scenario says a check na idea obekoso a agine mu amena akosi ewie advice I man say yentra say it shouldn't be acrimonious I say we kuta because no ensesa hwe eno nsesa mra no eno nsesa de court no beka ana say court no enka aha nti ye nya abotre na yen go through especially for yenum a enkra ewo yentam no. Let's not forget say the tie bia no nkra no share yemienu there's a bond between amongst us nkra no would always be there. Inti handling in a bit more matured way. If you have a lawyer trust and leave most of the things to the lawyer say or no be handle so that you personally don't get too much attached in the day-to-day activities no. However, if you say want me for the lawyer and so the law is there one kasa bit me say kakra bit makani.
Divorce process any process be at that firm it can be emotional. Mami Mbusa say how can couples negotiate a fair property agreement outside of court?
Excellent. In fact, and say omontenase as matured people. Montenase say realistically dia na ba ko betimi dia ma ba ko. Emma ba ko nka se ono de obekashi out. Te say obe pena or call retirement obe peni sika. Realistically no ebia oni oba be ma ni share ya na oni oba ni share na japade say na moye wan kasa wo hwa sempa na you are entitled to wo hwa sempa na nke yede mawa ebeboa enye sese bi wani emeyani mmere niema ni too much de ma mentime ho ase ni divorce ne drag no ba ko pese necessarily yes onya de sebe enye so onya kra no eno na esa na ba ko so feel say pese osisi no into omontenase as matured people try and reason it out so omo benyo obi a omo very phobia they can call the person no about better omo ntem na omo ni omo akasa and then they try and go open minded no matter try to reason out because say anya kra na mo court beche court cha ba ko ba ko akoma beto ni ba ko akoma ento ni natural and why don't you try first mon try say mo ankasa no mo be try say mo betima chen adniema na ofie mo try na sanye ya ansane bi amba court cheniema na maya ansana court na cheniema no sometimes you can just go say mo mfa just the dissolution of marriage court go aware ne pe mo can't even the property because mo agree on the property ni dada until you can even decide not to go to court say court nche niema na munyaye no until they should just sit down and then talk it over as matured people.
Yo, abusia for say wo question bi a mefa nipa baako na afi ye de session aba awie na me hye mo bo say eni ye ka divorce ho asem ochina and I say next week ye be ka odo ho asem say the divorce no kra emmam say the divorce no kra emmam next week in Asia ye be ka odo ho asem pa me sire wa lawyer Mami Mbusa we bia na one party de onye na adwen say opese oye divorce but the or suspect say the other party because of a new maybe ACC intino the other party is preparing to file for divorce edien na so hu a obeye and I said edien no betimi aye.
In fact they said they mekan no before say obekọ court say o call for our rejaye no ade ba akopɛ na court ne hwɛ sɛ aware ne atete apansam yeye ho hwe a enye yi na adeɛ baako egyina so ne sɛ wa bia man nkurɔfoɔ atena awareɛ no so aka ho asɛm anye yie enti baako da sɔre na ɔka sɛ o papa we kura de we ɔda osi ɛsono no mani nye ho mekɔ for divorce a wokɔ court no bɛka kyerɛ sɛ munsan kɔ na monkɔ tena ase na monkasa ɛnyɛ sɛ mokɔ ya na court ndi divorce na ma ho court mbɛ mba sɛ monkɔ metie mo nsɛm na mo ka no kura insisi so enti nya ade a me kura me waste me time monkɔ na munsan kɔ tena ase na monka mo nsɛm ni nyie ti mo betima kɔ mo bɛkɔ tena ase na mo ka na sɛ for a long time anye answer must have back to court enti sɛ wo feel sɛ baako ni suban asɛbesɛbe ona mu wani nye ho a woni nipa ne nkasa discuss and try and get some solution because to say them can just call court na court and say divorce na no. One thing I must say is that the courts are very slow in granting divorce. Court no mo bezo begu aware. In fact, in the wisdom of the court in the law no, yes say aware na say unya 2 years a untimi nko court emu aware. This aware matna for at least 2 years. Ansa na wetimi akọ court say yemu aware. This say bia the enya 2 years this say bia violent behavior be baako life is at risk. Eno na enya 2 years a court no be entertain say okay yen hwe say begu aware na. But ordinarily say normal course a unya 2 years kra na nya dey court bia be entertain say obegu aware no. In fact that's the law. Untimi kra ngu aware na enya at least 2 years. Oh inti say issues by yen tena say na yen try say be settle than say ye first they know me dey say be mentena homa baako mu me kwasia me koguma ware no. Yeah, let's try and yen kasane talk it over. I'm not saying say easy. Me I say I'm a married man. I know say some of these things can be very difficult and challenging, but yen tena say na yen try at reconciliation first and sana say ye be kokota yakọ.
Yo, Yemfa Patrick Manfo, na memfa my last question to us na fi. Yemfa section we embrace. Patrick, bacho yetio. You are on me.
Thanks.
Okay.
Thanks for picking me. That's why picking me. They will question me no quick. To the lawyer no. I'm say what can be say if I heard you right. Say we are customary marriage, you know. Now we white wedding. The white wedding overrides the customary marriage. And
yes. Yeah, correct.
In that sense, you know, how because in North America, we are encouraging the kids to engage in this customary marriage. When we hear customary marriage now, sometimes even the very day, you know, when we hear the white wedding, so whereby so for never be sure me and so register one month so. In that sense, you know, that means there's no need to have a customary marriage. If you are getting ready to have the white marriage now, then the customary marriage does not make sense.
Okay, so yeah, mamre ni enema yemu die. We will still encourage say yenye efie die no. Because eno ye mamre ni amani kana ye enema fa. But emremu die ni mienu nyina no aware. But se oye fie die no na akoye court die ndi a te say die o kan no na efie die no enni hobiem enni mobiem enti advice a yede mane say efie die no mamo me enye no kakraka emmoka biasa something very simple ebusuafo no kakra bi no mahia no moaye just to say amamre sana ye nim sana sabe yede tete aha but mramu ne die sanity.
Embremo de sanity.
Sanity. And the second in the way you can say, more warrior. you have a minimum of about 2 years before you can divorce.
But
I don't know, UK mrana, Ghana mrana, North America hamra. Because North America hano.
Patrick,
Worry, na
Patrick, and twitwi a ye twitwi. Ohwe ye topic na or say marriage in Ghana, what the law says. Intino ye jina Ghana mra eso and this discussion today.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Mati, that's it.
Lawyer, who be can am I ana?
No, Mpacho, I know one way here, no.
Okay. You. And yeah, na obi any question bia dia yebe hwe na yede ene section aba awieye na answer na yede ebeba awieye no lawyer mami mbusa wo eya na mpem bebre no ye mema na ye wa abrochire ha no ye ne ye yire eba ebetena abrochire ebia ye ba no ya ware efie aye court de ye ne oba ne ba bedu ha wieye no ye ko efie nso a yakwa akohu ya kanchima bi a no nso yakwa akoye efie de ena ye ne ono nso ewo sen ena saa aware mienu etie hwana ena all right se oyoyire
Okay, so say efie aware pa o first wife no a oni ni two kwan no se efie aware pe na ne ye dia ene o si akware bi Ghana ka ho a mienu ni nyina ya aware in fact uko fie na akware second wife no so customary marriage efie dia ni mienu ni ya aware but say o ware first one no o de ne ko asori ana de ne ko AME ana KME assembly bi na akọ register ye dia. And the second one akoye no enya ware. Yeah, and enya ware. First one ne pe enemra no agitum say eya ware.
Yo. Lawyer medase me mbusa sembia biem na akofa asema breme. Enti no yebema wa my conclusion statement ewa ha de odi jayen na what send me contact details say isanse menya a lot of contacts ewa han mo pese omunsaka contact details na fe yemfa entwas na mum say de na me kana if next week ikono ye beka odo ho asem odo ewa aware mu say de be ya ye betimi atena se odo mu a yemfa divorce ni ade bia emma ye beka no ho asem next week lawyer yetio.
Okay, Ntim Pacho, my main concentrate on marital property no especially. Emma yent na ho nka se enye hwe ebia o japadi we kra de menye hwe se menya bibia afri mu menena bread ye but enye hwe so far as say oni nipa no ena yebo mu no mmra no ema ho kwan se utu hu anamon a obetime nya bibi afiri wada se mo ware yo wada se mo anware yo mmra no eboye nyina ho ban eye bema wo eye oba wo mmra no boye nyina ho ban enti se oni obi aye japade ewo fie asi ne fie in Ghana mo wa kwantuo mu ena mo nyina matiti mo bɔwere mu ede aye japade ewo fie ena baako ese wono de waji niema ni nyina aboso ana na busuafo age aboso a sebe wo bra obre ni nyina no eya ye kwa emra no eboye nyina ho ban emra no maye ho kwan a wobetimi atu hu anamon na wonso kakra obetimi anya afri mu no wanya afri mu ana ehu hia se wobefo aeroplane ede akọ Ghana ansa na watimi ede niema se mu akọ court ye free bibi power of attorney obetimi afọ bi na de tumi ede ahye ne nsa se menu agina menemu ewo Ghana na hwe me court niema nsem a me ko ni nyina ne mame emra ne ma ho kwan de ekoso bia ne nipa ne be brief you obefro se o okọ court ne ko si se no akirikire mu akiro
in fact o lawyer kra na o lawyer obetima frɛ no ana o lawyer no bɛfrɛ o sɛ o asɛm na mo kɔ court ne kɔ si sɛn na o lawyer na nkasa nso akyerɛkyerɛ mu akyerɛw enti emma sɛ be wo ebia UK ana wo US ana wo any other country no emma no nye barrier eno ma no nye wo ensi kwan sɛ wo issue bi ofia untimi enkonko resolve it because tetena especially yema no tetena na ye say bibia ye mema no na nsɛn no emra no esesa nkakra amra no eboye nyina ho ban ɛyɛ ɔba o ɛyɛ bɛma o ye nyina no emra no eboye nyina ho ban enti sɛ wo situation bi mu a e may advice ne sɛ e pacho to hu anamo na yintu hu anamo nso ntem a enkoye too late na say enkoye too complicated na me da say
Ready lawyer, my boss be at the question be afa chire back door at the ama me musa maso be shepa. Osi mi musa say anye bia. Osi mi musa say anye bia cheating e wa ware mu any relationship mu any punishment ni den.
Wait, na, wait, parliamentarian ben about akoye mra say obi go titi a. Why never go watch no parliament akoye mra we? Say obi go titi a ye nkotwe na yi. No. We dey oya nyame ne betwa wachi but emra mu ne dey. Legally there is no law against cheating. And there mra bia ni ho.
Okay.
Emra bia ni ho tia say be obi ni obi. Yes I name man. Mra bia ntia.
Yo. Lawyer busa wa personal opinion busa. The busa ane say send your contact details mami. Na so be a person or contact you later on metimi ede ama for normal contact. But busa say wa kasa your personal opinion on this.
Mbajo on there.
Me say my last question na me busa on cheating no. Me busa your personal opinion. De me here say mami o contact details no be hwe wa metimi dia momo.
Oh, cool. Okay, so I'll be per follow-up inquiries. My memo 2 lines. Me UK and Ghana. Ghana DNA plus 233 244 88 6340 plus 233 244 88 6340. But I know Ghana dear no. And UK dear no just a second. UK dear no plus 44 plus 44 7440 77 8604 plus 44 7440 77 8604. Ndi mpacho na wadaroma me contacts no.
Okay. Okay, lawyer, me the lawyer contact details no e dey ato chat room one mo. Oko chat room a ubehu ni nyina. Obi busa say where is lawyer Obezi? Lawyer Obezi or Ghana. Na sabra me no ka say there or ahomeje kakra e o UK a enti no o friend no UK number na direct line na ubenya no anase on WhatsApp and so Ghana number no so no ubenya no ewo eso. Bomodia contact no na Mr. Memfa divorce asembia and Shadanko. Nemu, you share a bit me a counseling. Na yetimia resolve ya semina I'm bra lawyer Obama counseling. Near resolve ya sem. Nemu, so hena adien a paska bemano watichi we ye dia any cocotte na kwajidi wonsu betimi aji efrimu. Yo me the questions no ABC anomo nyame eya adomo yebetwaso next week. But next week, it will be more on love. We are in a month of love, so we will talk about love. And Bomodia join us next week on this show again. The lawyer ABC anomo na nyame yadoma betua enkomotwetwe so next week. Sabri bedani ho na yedani ho ne yeba. We will talk more about TAPTAP send. We will move on to TAPTAP send focus section. I've got Daniel here. I've got Kofi Frimpong and so a class ne home fan papa intimate nemu ede amano. We have about just like 5-10 minutes na the show no aba area. Anti producer sa honoma. Yendani ho na yemfan kra talk akra yebape. The TAPTAP send focus section no ebeto aso ede amount. Midi any Nana Kwame or say to lawyer and then you may yani di jumano lawyer Ignatius Ntim Minta Ghana ena odini juma or Achem Chambers ehonomo ena oye ejuma Ghana ena odi ejuma nyame enhyiramu nyina se ene anwumre so no mobo moden na mo join yen ewo dwumadie so me dane me ho me bape TAPTAP send focus section ye de beto aso e de ama me da se
So Christica Manian. Put me to wrap just for me send in a minute in Sabacandia and then one TAPTAP send.
Yeah, Ebushanfo, we didn't in an akuma patchlewa one. They recommended TAPTAP send that mama. And that's how for also for baby. Yabasa, our rating so yeah. A1 into pian load do TAPTAP send. That also is for TAPTAP.
You won't do what Shrek a man sample. You won't do what Gala for say. You walk to near this coffee here. May and friend for the VR, you will TAPTAP at the move you are. TAPTAP send in this street.
The TAPTAP with the one
TAPTAP and one in a
piao.
Hello, this is Lawyer Wisdom of Wismart Solicitors. Join me this and every Friday on OT TV from 8 to 9 p.m. for all your UK immigration matters. I hope to see you there. Thank you.
Hey, shalom, people of God. My name is MOG Music, United Kingdom. I have great news for you. So, first of all, I want to say a very big thank you to everyone watching this video, especially if you're in the UK. We came and we announced to you that by the grace of God, we are going to Oval Arena, Wembley, for an amazing time of worship in God's presence, and we brought out early bird tickets. Should I say to my surprise? Yes, to my surprise, I can say that the first batch of early bird tickets has run out, and we are at the second phase of the early bird ticket. So if you go on brashfire.com/emojmusic right now, you see early bird tickets, which literally sold out on Saturday. So we are at the early bird ticket. I want to encourage everyone watching this video, if you've not got your early bird ticket, you still have time to buy your early bird ticket to be part of the worship service we're having at the OVO Arena, Wembley, on the 22nd of August 2026. Don't miss it for anything. And the second phase of the early bird tickets are out. I want to say a big thank you to everyone who has gone out there to buy their tickets or told somebody to get their tickets. We are sold out on the first phase. We are the second phase of the early bird tickets, and I'm encouraging everyone who hasn't got their ticket to get their ticket today and join us at the OVO Arena, Wembley, on the 22nd. It promises to be heaven on earth. I repeat, it's a holy convocation. We can't wait to worship with you. God bless you. See you on the 22nd.
You, Abusia, for the second part, and as I will say, the third part of the program, a TAPTAP Send focus section, a section we have discussion all about TAPTAP Send. If you have